Well, good morning, folks. A very good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome along here to the Russley Golf Course for the auction program today. Some 3 properties up for auction today. This is a joint venture, shall I say, our Four Seasons and Vision franchises coming together collectively here for these 3 opportunities. Mark Morrison is my name, one of 2 auctioneers working alongside you this morning. I'll be looking after auctions 1 and 3. Mike Brown, I've seen somewhere in the room, he'll be looking after Awatea Road, second up today. I'd like to firstly thank and acknowledge our owners. We thank you so much for your ease of access presentation and first and foremost choice and agency. We appreciate that there is choice in the marketplace, so thank you so much for choosing to work alongside your trusted agents and agencies. I'd like to acknowledge our business owners here in the room. I've got James Twiss and Greg Roberts from our Four Seasons franchises here, and Aaron and Debbie Johnson looking after our Vision team. Nice to be working alongside all of you here today. Now, I know the team at here have been making all of the relevant documentation for today's proceedings available to you, filing all that through to your inboxes for your review. I'm just going to quickly steer you through some of the key roles and responsibilities, some of the rules and regulations in terms of how things will unfold today. First and foremost, it shouldn't surprise most of you or all of you that our owners have set a confidential reserve price. In all cases, it is confidential. We don't disclose it to you, the bidders at large, but I think as the bidders, you've got the most simple job here this morning. It is simply to get the bidding up to that reserve. If we can reach it or breach it, the highest bid whose bid us auctioneers accept, very, very simply, you will be the purchaser. We can nominate the sum by which the bids are raised. We can refuse a bid if we deem it not to be in the very best interests of our owners. If a dispute arises concerning any bids, if there's any argy-bargy, we'll just revert to the last undisputed bid and then recommence the bidding sequence from there. I always recommend that you hold the highest bid at all times. Clause 2.6 in the contract notes that our owners do reserve the right to withdraw and sell the property away from the auction forum here. If we pause and negotiate and take our highest bidder out to negotiate in the side room here, I can never guarantee that the auction comes back here for you to continue to bid. So if you see value at a particular level, just make sure you hold the highest bid. We will prioritise you first, we will speak to you first, and you'll have that first opportunity to buy. Now, in terms of vendor bidding, that may be a phrase that you've heard of. Vendor bids are always placed by the auctioneer. As the title suggests, it's a bid on behalf of the vendor. If we place a vendor bid, you can be rest assured of 2 very important things. Firstly, that they're always placed under the reserve price, so you know that we're nowhere near our selling instructions. Secondly, we always label them very, very clearly. They're called a vendor bid. We'll say the bid is with me or language to that effect, so you can just bid with good confidence. We're just giving you a roadmap in terms of value and where you need to be. Now, in terms of the part you're probably here for today, it will be to see the hammer fall to the rostrum. If and when it does, that means you are the successful purchaser. Before you commence your celebrations today, we will ask a few simple things of you. Firstly, that you need to sign the relevant documentation, and in doing so, you are acknowledging receipt of the approved REA guide. Secondly, arrange to make the all-important deposit equaling 10% of the purchase price. Thirdly, and finally, complete the GST information, which is outlined in Schedule 3. Folks, very, very simple. You are the best of the marketplace. If you are here to bid and here to hopefully buy today, you've got a head start on the conditional market, so do take that opportunity. You've got the first opportunity to bid and buy today. Your bidding is certainly cash and unconditional in all respects. You've done all your homework. Our listing agents have furnished you with all the documentation to get yourself in a cash and unconditional position, so certainly take that opportunity. A number of our managers are here to help guide and assist you through the program as well, so if you need any help, look out for someone in these ties typically, and someone will be over very, very quickly to assist you in your endeavours. Alrighty, now our first opportunity, which we can roll straight into, has been brought to the market by Cheryl Wright, just at the rear of the room. Cheryl, you've been assisting the market get ready for auction day, helping them dot their I's and cross their T's and of course looking after our lovely owners at the same time. So good luck to you, Cheryl, and our owners that you've been representing here. I'll just quickly steer you through the formalities here for the very last time. Yes, Postman Pat delivers to 17A Dinton Street. The legal fraternity look at it a little more formally than you or I. They say it's an estate and freehold, that it's 943 square metres of that freehold parcel, being Lot 3. Depositor plan is 30430, and it's all very ably outlined in that record of title that Cheryl's been making available to one and all. Settlement date is the 9th of August. It's a Friday of this year, unless of course you're bidding to an alternative date, which I'm aware a couple of you are. That's absolutely fine. That would have been signed off in writing with our lovely owners. Schedule 1 outlines the list of chattels that you receive and those further terms of sale. Clauses 23 and 4 you would have read and understood them. They're just tucked away towards the rear of the agreement. Well, let's just have a look at number 17A for the last time, and this is the kind of home that just offers a little bit more than perhaps what initially meets you as you wander up the driveway, as I did. It just is a home that keeps giving and delivering more and more and more. It's a very, very tranquil, family-friendly setting, isn't it? A gorgeous little oasis, mature gardens, a nice place to enjoy moving into spring, as we're all hopeful that that's just around the corner. Generous floor plan. It's going to work for busy families. A plethora of bedrooms on offer. Yes, the little ones will enjoy this one, that's for sure. And the bathroom ensuite, very, very modern, very, very practical. It'll take care of all of the busy family morning routines, which I know are always a challenge, that's for sure. Anyhow, I could talk all day about this one. You're not here to listen to the auctioneer talk about the home that you're here to bid and buy on. I'm interested in your potential opening bids or offers. What's a nice place to start? What excites you today? 700, Cheryl. There we go. Straight out of the starting blocks at $700,000. What a lovely place to start. All the very best in your endeavours today. Hope to see you at the finish line. There we go. There's 710, sir. What about 720? Show a bit of strength in the auction room. I was going to work in 20s today.
Just 3 houses.
Beg your pardon, sir?
You got just 3 houses this morning.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Well, I'll work in your optimistic 710, but you'd come back at 7:30 on this side all day long, surely. There we go at 7:30. That's the way we do it. 750's next, sir. Lovely play at $750,000, and nice to see you as well. At 750 at $750,000, fairly bid. 770, of course, we see value at 770. It's easy at these numbers. 790's next, sir. There we go. Right on cue. My new best friend at 790, straight through the 8 gate to 810. Oh, cuts me in half. Very good. Interesting strategy, sir. Take encouragement from that. They might be running out of money. Do you come in at 820? 810. You're going to go fight fire with fire. Very good at 810. Fairly bid at 810. 820, let's continue the 10s because you started them at 820, so it's 30 next. 830 on the nod. There we go. At 830 and 40, would you say? Lovely. At 840 and 50. 850. Got it here? Was that someone else? Just here. Oh, that's you talking now. Very good. Excellent. You're the boss in the relationship. Is that right? Same at my home. At 850,000. Hey, these 10s aren't working. Do we mix it up? The bid's here at 850. Oh, go the other way. Okay, at 855. What do I know? 860, clear. With my boss lady at 860 here. You've been good sports. Talk to the family on the video conference. They'll be saying yes, bid again. And you're hosting for Christmas. First call. On this side with you. 65. 870. Good. Take encouragement. Others see values at these levels. It's at 70 here. What's the rebuttal? Tucked away off the street, your peace and privacy is assured. Do you need to get the family back? I don't want you missing an opportunity. Bid 875. What?
75.
75 on this side. Fresh face into the race. Lovely to see you, Cheryl. Sorry, Sylvia, isn't it? Apologies. But it's at 880. Double 8. Another 1,000 at 881. Very good. 890 and 891, absolutely. You're putting the 1,000 on the 890? Of course you are. At 891. At 891 I have. Perhaps 900's the play. You've got to get to psychological barriers first. 895. I give the same recommendation to you. It's at 95. Get to the 900 first, or just punch straight through it to 905. Another 1,000 at 96. We tippy-toe towards it. 900 here. And 1,000, I make that 901 if my maths is any good. 910. Bold. Looking for instructions potentially, if I may, at 910 here. At 910. Cheryl, change of instructions from our owners. We sell away. To who, you tell me. At 910, it's quality real estate. 3 of you bidding for it tells me that. At 910 once. Do we go the Porsche? We are on the market and selling. At 910, we sell away at the rear. First call. I let you have a little committee meeting. I'll take $500 from you if it helps. Don't think what it's worth today, but what it might be worth to you in the future. Many, many years of happiness. How do you put a price on that? What's? I do sell, though, be very, very clear to you, my good sport's in the rear twice. You'll never be able to drive down the street again. It'll hurt too much. Okay, at 910, 500. This is when you've got to come back at, say, 915 just to be done with it, like a knockout punch, because they're on the ropes. 911, okay, so we play the $500 game, that's fine. The Porsche at 911. You're only $500 behind. You said no before, so I'm questioning its significance. Happy for you to change your mind again. You've got 3 opportunities to change your mind, change your life. Once called. It is here, and we are selling. Be very, very clear. How about on this side? Haven't forgotten about my friends on this side of the room as well. You can swoop in at the end if you like for the second opportunity. Otherwise, it's down the middle, in the rear and in front. For the third and final chance, well then I'm delighted to announce 17A Dinton, white flags up. Appreciate your bidding and interest, really, really do. At your bid here at 911, you see it on screen, it's going your way. For the third and final time, it's going, and it's gone. Well fought, well bought, congratulations, as easy as that. And I'll hand over to Mike Brown.
Oh, well, very exciting there, ladies and gentlemen. It's the way to bid and buy property, isn't it? Well, I take you to Awatea Road in Wigram. Look, I do welcome lead sales consultant Andrew Sare. Andrew is an astute tactician in that Hornby, Wigram area. Also like to thank our owners, Caden and Jade, for the opportunity and your choice of agency. Well, legally described as 18 Awatea Road, Wigram, Christchurch City, an estate and cross-lease freehold, flat 1 and garage 1 on deposited plan 74937, on lot 9 deposited plan 17427, having a half share in 837 square metres more or less. Well, look, that chattel's list, it's clear and precise. And the settlement date, that is set down for the 9th of August 2024, being a Friday. I do believe there is an alternate date that has agreed upon. Well, look, when I visited the property yesterday, I thought, hey, look, what a lovely aspect is on offer. That northwest facing sunny light, it's set well off the road, that large patio and lawn, look, it's private and secure. That permanent material construction offers ease of care. The double glazing throughout, look, that's modern, and combined with the 2 heat pumps, maintains a warm and cosy environment, especially the winter that we have had. That updated kitchen, well, that with stone bench top there, the new fixtures and fittings throughout, the finer touches are certainly evident throughout the home. That large open plan living space, look, that sprawls out to the patio, doesn't it? And it's an extension to your living options. The single garage alongside the secure off-street parking, well, that is a cherry on the top. While the location is faultless, buyers, you would agree, the bus stop at the gate offers an easy ride to the Hornby hub, plus the upmarket amenities that Wigram offers. Well, look, it truly underpins value, doesn't it? Well, that's enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hand it over to you. Where do we say go? 450, sir, there. Good strong bid from you, and welcome into you, and best of luck there. $450,000 here with our good couple, direct here at 450,000. 60, Andrew, is it? 10 on the rise there at 460 to the left. 10, sir. 480, is it? 480 there, good retort there. 480, 500 here. 520, $520,000 there. Back to you guys over here at 520 here. Another 20 on the rise, does it take us through to 540? 540 here, good strong bid there, guys. Stick with the 20s. 540 here, we'll work with you at 550. $550,000 there, guys. Stick with us, another 10, may I say. $550,000 for the first, second, 551. Look, we'll work with you there, guys, at 551. 555. Show some strength and take us through to 560, may I say. 555 here for the first, second, third and final call. Well, look, if we do pause, guys, you will lose that, or possibly that opportunity to have another bid. Bids here at 555,000 for the first, second, third and final call. Instructions, Andrew. 555 here. Just hold with us, guys. Just having a chat with the vendor on the phone here.
We're on the market, Mike.
Change of instructions. We're on the market here, playing for the keys at $555,000. Changing your mind in the auction room. It is a sign of strength. 555, all the fives. How about another one? Don't want to have regret in the morning, guys. 555,000 for the first, second, third and final call. Can I tempt you back in, guys? 555 here. Well, we're selling. Well, the hammer's up for the sake of a better bid. Well, it's going. It's going. Sold. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Well done. Thanks very much.
Folks, well, let's move right forward, shall we, to our third and final opportunity of the morning, brought to the market by Mr. Scott McDonald. He's been furnishing you with all the relevant documentation and, of course, representing our custodians at the same time. So very, very good luck to each and every one of you here for number 7 Hamlet Lane in the beautiful and secluded Harcourts Valley. This is an estate and freehold that you are securing, so you're buying the best land that you can possibly buy in New Zealand. 679 generous square metres to be precise. Lot 5 depositor plan 301314, which is outlined in your record of title 5745. I note the settlement date is the 2nd of August of this year. That's a Friday, so a nice way to roll into your weekend. We do have a registered telephone bidder. I've cited the paperwork. Wendy down the front here is going to be working with them. So if that's the case, I'll be sure to point that bidder out. But that's certainly a bona fide bid. As I said, I've cited all that paperwork, so I'm really happy to move forward on that basis. Schedule 1 outlines your chattels that you receive as part of your purchase price and the further terms of sale, just tucked away at the rear as they always are. Clauses 23, 24 and 25 for you to consider. Well, I popped through this home just a couple of weeks ago now, and a number of little laneways just tucked away there as you head in towards the gondola and the base of the hill. So maybe you're a fitness fanatic and you're just going to love heading up and over that bridle path on your Saturday and Sunday mornings. You'll never be fitter than you are when you own this home. It really is a great lifestyle, a great neighbourhood, little cafe just up the road for your morning flat white, which you can grab on the way to the hills for your walk. In terms of the home itself, I love its situation, its sunny disposition. It's sited really, really well just to take in that sunshine as it works its way across the property. It gives you everything that you should be looking for in good solid Kiwi real estate. It's permanent material, single level, so it makes it nice and easy to navigate day in and day out. 3 bedrooms on offer. They'll put your after hours accommodation woes to bed. This is just a good home. No surprises to see that we've got a registered telephone bidder and some people here in the room to bid and buy. We just need to work out its new owner. Nice place to start is with an opening bid. I typically find those that bid first win my auction. So let's put that theory to the test. Who'd like to start? Who'd like to finish? We can do it in one bid if you'd like. We can start really high. Would you ever go at 600? 600, there we go. Let's put that theory to the test, sir. Let's see if you win. At $600,000, it's a nice place to start. Comfortable place to start, should welcome in others, however. I look for 625 on the rise. First call then at 17. Okay, let's do it in $110,000 bids then. But at 17, sir, don't let that put you off. I'll welcome you back at, say, 725, a comfortable 7.25, would you say? But don't ever let me limit you. They might be trying to do the one bid theory. That could be them today. 7.15. Okay, so just the high five, but a high five to you. Absolutely, at 7.15 gets your nose back in front. At 715, I take it it's another 110, Wendy?
720.
720, not quite as good as the last one, but it still gets you back in front. At 720, fairly bid. And sir, the rebuttal was 7.25 at 725. Excellent. What I asked for a moment ago, we got there together in the end. At 725 with you and Wendy on this side at 730 perhaps. 735, even better. Don't let me stand in the way of your bidder. Send my apologies. At $735,000. Sir, fight fire with fire and get me to 745. 40. It considered 740, but I appreciate it. I really do. At 740. In the gorgeous Harcourts Valley, nice and sheltered. Tucked away down that little laneway, real sense of community. It's 7, 4 and 5, absolutely, and we tippy-toe to 750, sir. Yep. You could ask the audience, you don't need to phone a friend. No one got the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire reference, that's fine. Falls on deaf ears every time. But at 745, how's the phone conversation going? Lovely bid. You can go away and ask for more money again. At 750, the bid's with you though. At 750, perhaps another 10 to 760 if we like. Never been walked out on before. This is not about me though.
751.
751. They might be running out of puff. 760 next. Could be a knockout punch. 750. 752. Okay, so sauce for the goose, as they say. but you might be happy here 52 weeks of the year at 752. Out. Sure, at 752. First call, second chance at 752. Third, final chance. Very, very clear. Wendy, it might change the bidder's thinking on the phone, because otherwise I'm going to sell to the good folk here at $752,000. They are so at 752.5, yeah, with the letterbox on the side, as we say. You're only behind by $500. You've done all the legwork, and remember, you were my first bidder, so statistically you're supposed to win. 753. Okay, that may not do it though. Let's find out. Don't you hang up on me, Wendy. At $753,000, you're nodding, you want me to sell you the home. I'm working hard for my owners here. First call, and I sell at 753. Absolutely sure for the second time. Third, final. Then I'm delighted to announce it. $753,000. Our owners are really, really happy to be selling. It's going your way. It's going, and it's sold. Nicely done. Congratulations. And folks, that wraps up our program here for this morning. So a fantastic morning, 3 for 3, 100% by my calculations. And we'll see you all again next Wednesday morning.